Start with John Corrales.
Hey, Brad. You're obviously, your front court is obviously a work in progress. You're trying to find different combinations that work. What went into starting Thompson, and what are you seeing from the combinations of Thompson and Kemba and Tyson Kemba?
Thompson had a great first 3 games of this trip. You know, he was in a good way, in a good rhythm. Team's physicality in the past has really given us fits. So that was the decision to go with Thompson as the lone big. This team spaces you out, they spread you out, they move you. And so that was that decision. As far as Kemba and Tristan, as far as a combo, that I thought had done a lot of good things coming off of Friday night's game. Tristan had a lot of unselfish screen assists in that game, including some late that really gave us a chance to win. Tonight just wasn't our night shooting the ball. You know, it's I told the team just now, I'm more encouraged than discouraged, because you're going to have days like this. And when you have a day like that, you got to give yourself a chance to win. Now we've got to become whatever 9 points better, 10 points better on our bad shooting days. But that would have been one that easily could have been worse because of the way we shot the ball, especially from 2.
Brian, Rob.
Hey, Brad. I know the Suns really tough defense, obviously, all year long for them. For you guys, though, as a team, and Kemba specifically, really seem to struggle just inside the arc with their finishing. Do you look at a lot of just, shot quality from that standpoint in terms of the looks, or is it just, when you're down bodies, it's tough to finish against a team like this?
I thought early on we the shots we were getting were really tough. And I thought when we spread it out a little bit more, we were better. But it's hard to get good looks against this defense. The way that they played, not only with their pick and roll bigs, but also with how active everybody is in help and how long everybody is. They do a good job of reacting, playing with multiple efforts, making it tough. So, just as I said, I mean, we didn't have a very good shooting day. I think that there are things that we would have, on a normal day, maybe we make a few more, but their defense had something to do with that for sure. And they deserve a lot of credit for their defense.
Gary Washburn.
Hey, Brad, how do you kind of keep Kemba's head up? He was pretty frustrated tonight. He got a tech, and it just things just didn't seem to go his way. And then shots went in and out. How do you kind of keep him encouraged that it could change?
I don't think it's going to change. There's no doubt. He just came off of a good solid game in Golden State, followed by a really good game in LA. He's played well on this trip. Didn't play in the Sacramento game, another game we had a chance to win. I think that one of the things that we got to do, we'll go back and look at some of his drives and how we can help space the floor for him better. I don't know if he, I think we all can do a better job for him, and so that's what we all will focus on. That's what I'll focus on, because I know he's going to focus on himself.
Final question for Coach. We'll go to Chris Ryan.
Hey, Brad, 2 things. Just the growth that you've seen from your group defensively, and how key was Peyton Pritchard in keeping this game competitive late third?
Yeah, he helped us get back in the game, in the late third, and then made some big shots there in the fourth that gave us a chance. Credit them. They went down and capitalized on a couple of possessions when they really had to. They deserve a lot of credit for that. But Peyton was a big reason why we were able to get back in. But it was his defense that kind of got him jump started. He wasn't as good in the first quarter, first half, but I thought he looked like a totally different guy in the second. That's 2 games in a row where he's, now coming back from the knee, where I thought he looked timid in the first. We need him to play with that kind of assertiveness and aggressiveness when he checks in the game.
All right, we'll wrap it up right there. Thanks, Coach.